Okay, guys, I am in Yokohama, right next to Tokyo, and there is the CP Plus exhibit, which is all about cameras, etc. But there's also some cool stuff about astrophotography. And today I will be going to the ZW booth. There's other booths. There's like Cytron Japan, there's Ascar, there's Vixen, all sorts of cool stuff. But ZWO, we might be learning about new products in this video, exclusive stuff, interview with Sam WEN, the founder and CEO of ZWO. I might have managed to make him say more than he wanted to say. So hopefully it's gonna be fine and it don't kill me. But yeah, full interview with Sam upcoming with new products. It's gonna be fun. So make sure you keep watching to learn about the new things that are coming from ZWO, including some spoiler alerts. So with that, let's go and talk to Sam at the ZW booth. Let's go. Okay, so I'm here at CP Plus, which is a mostly camera conference in Japan, in Yokohama. And next to me here is Sam, the founder and CEO of ZWO. We are in the ZWO booth. All around us, nice ZWO products. I might have something new to show you later in the video, and I might ask Sam some tricky questions as well, just to be mean to Sam. But first, actually, this is something I've wanted to ask is, when did you start ZWO and why?
I started ZWO and for this company at 2011. Yeah,
Okay.
more than 10 years before.
14 years ago.
Yeah, 40 years
Wow.
ago. Yeah, that's a long time. Already.
Yeah.
And during that time, it's only me.
Right.
Yeah.
So alone.
Yeah, because I'm like a photographer, especially planetary imaging.
Oh, so
Yeah.
did you use like Mead or Celestron Schmidt cassette grains or something like that at that time?
No, at that time there's no such product, you know.
At least in China.
Yeah, even in the world, we use webcam.
Right, but I mean for the telescope.
Oh,
What-
telescope, I built it by myself.
Oh, you built your own
Yeah,
telescope.
I built a mini telescope years
Oh,
ago.
wow.
Yeah,
Like
so at first,
Newtonian.
GW, yeah, Newtonian.
Wow. Okay, sorry. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
so
big
cool.
Newtonian, and next to planetary.
Did you grind your own mirror?
No.
No.
I bought the mirror from some bigger companies.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. And so, what was your first product?
My first product is ZWO's first product
Yeah.
is a 130mm camera.
130 mm monochrome. So that was for planetary.
For planetary imaging.
And so, why did you build it? So there was no other good camera for
Yeah.
planetary at the time.
Yeah, there is no spatial planetary camera during that time.
Right.
We use webcam or machine cameras.
Right.
Yeah.
So did you use? Did you have to build your own software for the camera as well, like SharpCap? Did SharpCap even exist?
Yeah, I know Robin Ware. At the first time, I built the camera and the SDK.
Right.
Yeah, but I don't have a client, don't have a capture software.
Right.
So I found SharpCap
Right.
on internet and I contacted Robin. Say,
I
hey,
see.
can you SharpCap work with all camera?
Right.
So
Right.
Robin said, why not? So I asked Robin to make the software more compatible with all the hardware. And
I see.
we share the camera with SharpCap.
So, and like in the history of ZWO, is there any product that you think was a turning point for the company besides the SIR? We all know about the SIR. Before the SIR.
Before the SAR, actually, we made the first planetary imaging camera in the world. Yeah, 120 is the most famous camera.
At the 120 MC or MM, yeah,
Both. Yeah.
at the time. So that was the start of the. And like, when did you expand abroad? How did you make it work outside of China?
I think during that time, I often visit Cloudlight.
Okay.
Yeah, such like EMI, Frisco,
Right.
and Diamond Peach. Yeah.
Okay, Diamond Peach, and okay. So you got a lot of.
the camera.
That is so nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how it all started, because the first ZW product I used was the 1600 mm.
Ah.
Cool. The first version, very first board, with like the guide port integrated and without the USB hub. It was my first good camera, actually. I was using the Meade DSi3 color before that, and to me it changed everything. The 1600 at the time. So it was my, it was very very big change.
It's a lot great camera for ZWO imaging. Yeah, we are the first company to introduce CMOS camera to astrophotographs. Yeah.
So anyway, I have some question. Is there any products that you are going to be, or you hope to be releasing soon, that you have somewhere around here that you could show us?
Yeah.
Yes, show us, show us.
Yeah.
Where is it? We're looking for it. It's gone. It's gone. Someone stole it. Maybe I did. Maybe it's in my pocket. And this is it. Oh. So can you guys guess what this is? This is something that you guys know. This is the 2600 and oh no, wait, you don't know it. You don't know it. Okay, I'm going to show you a new angle there. This is the 2600 mm Air. So we're getting a monochrome version of the Air camera. Can you? Okay, so here we see the front. So it looks very much like the 2600 mm MC Air, sorry, except that it's monochrome. And so how does it work for the, will you sell it with a filter wheel and a filter set or something like that?
Yeah, it's a filter wheel. There is electronic filter wheel. We can attach it.
Right. And will you have a set? Like, will you sell it on its own? Set like
no.
bundle.
Yeah, maybe
that would be good.
Yeah, we consider it.
Okay, but otherwise it's exactly the same, right? We have the three power ports. One can be used as input, the others are output. 4 USB 2, and the Type C for file transfer only, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and the control is still Alpaca.
Yeah.
If you're using RE. Okay, and the other one is the cutie. So everyone knows the 585 sensor, right? If you know the channel, you know I love that sensor. And this is the ASI 585 MC Air. So we're getting the air treatment for the 585 sensor. We have 4 USB 2 ports. We have a Type C for the file transfer. And for the power ports, we only have 2 power ports. So we'll have 1 input and 1 output only, which I think in most cases would be fine. Because why do we need power for these days? The focuser doesn't need power. The guide camera doesn't need power. So
the
camera is there.
The mount.
But the mount, we would get power from the mount, right? It's the AM5.
Dew heater.
The dew heater. There you go. Dew heater for the power there.
Always.
Yeah, that's true.
Useful.
That's true.
Yes.
And then, can you open the front there?
Yeah.
Sorry, because I'm holding a camera. It's difficult. I only have one hand available, and this is how it looks like inside. So it's an interesting design decision where the vertical sensor goes with the off-axis guider at the top, and this is still the 220 chip there with the 585 in an air format, and those threads are M42.
Yeah, 42.
M42 threads at the front with the back focus distance of 17.5 as usual.
Yeah,
good stuff. Do you know when you plan to have that on the market?
Maybe next month.
Next month. So in March. April. Okay, April. We're the last day of February, so I'm trying to trick you. That is super cool. Okay, so that's some cool new products that you have there. Any upcoming products that you would want to talk to us about? Like a lot of people have been asking about the C-Star S70. A lot of people have been asking about an AM7. A lot of people have been asking about a lot of things. Anything you can reveal to us today?
I can only say they're real. Yeah.
They're real.
Yeah, they're real.
They're real.
They're on the way.
They're on the way. It's going to be sometime. Okay, there I put a lot of pressure on Sam, so please don't put too much pressure on this guy. But yeah, it seems that there are some things being planned in the future. Well, I had another question, by the way. We have the refractor telescopes that are rebranded from ASCAR, right? Are you planning on using the SQA series with the ZWO branding as well?
No.
No? Oh, that's too bad because I've tested the SQS series. They're amazing. They're really amazing telescopes. You should look into it.
Should consider.
Okay, so I have another question, and this is about the ASI Air.
Yeah.
Because obviously the ASI Air, it's a product that has changed astrophotography. It really makes astrophotography easy.
Yeah.
But it also means that you have to buy a ZWEF.
Oh yeah.
And if you want to have like a flip-flap panel, you know, the flat panel that can open up, you don't really have good solutions right now. I mean, there's Deep Sky Dad that did like a workaround using the power ports, that kind of stuff. But do you have any plan in the future to allow other brands to integrate into the ASI Air?
I think there is a misunderstanding between the customer and us. Because customers think it's very easy to integrate other products into ASA,
Yeah.
but it's not easy. Yeah.
So, but and sorry, this is like a technical thing, but the ASI Air is based on Indy and ECOS. No, it's not.
No, there only the mount. The mount is based on Indy.
The mounts.
Yeah,
so
the mount
AM5. The drivers for the mounts are based on Indy.
So ASA supports so many different kind of mounts.
Right, and DSLRs.
Yeah. So many different kind of mount. It actually takes us lots of time to custom support.
I see, because
Indy is not perfect.
Right.
There are not of bugs in Indy.
Yeah.
We have to fix it one by one, and the customer will complain. And maybe the problem is the mount, but they will say maybe it's the ASA problem. We have to fix all the problems. And we are a small company, and we don't have so many resources to solve so many problems.
Right.
One company say we can support all the brand on the market. It's not true. They cannot support.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not possible.
So you have actually fixed like Indy drivers.
Yeah, we have to fix one by one and to ask the customer to test if it fixed or not, and it's a lot of time. So
that's for the mounts.
Yes.
And the DSLRs, I guess.
Yeah. So that's why we cannot be making other brand, especially the competitors.
Right.
Yeah. So the customer have problems.
Okay.
We don't know if it's a problem of the competitors or the problem of
I see. So the ASI Air, in a way, has special Indy drivers that other do not have.
Actually, we open source it.
Oh, okay. So your bug fixes are also provided to the.
Yeah. GitHub is on the GitHub.
It's on GitHub.
Yeah.
Oh, that's super cool. Okay, that's nice. So okay.
Only the mount part.
Okay.
Only mount, because we only use the mount.
I see. Have you ever heard of the what's the name? TopeTech Stella Vita thing?
TopeTech.
Yeah, they're making some kind of control sensor, right? Yeah.
Under second that makes sense. As I answered, you cannot support so many different kind of products.
Right. So you think they're going to have trouble with?
Lots of trouble.
Okay.
They will die.
They will die.
Yeah, if they have lots of customers.
Got it.
They can live happy if they don't have enough customers.
Right, because you speak from experience, because you had so much trouble with like all of the mounts.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Make the customer happy.
Right.
Yeah. We see we can do it. We must do it.
Right.
Yeah, so the customer can have better experience.
Yeah.
We sold around more than 100,000 units of SAL.
120,000 units.
100,000.
100,000 of.
SAL.
That's a lot. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
in past 5 years. So we have lots of customers.
Right.
Yeah.
And then so many support requests.
Yeah. That's why we knock it into the ZWO
Right.
system.
Then you can actually
We
support
can do it.
your
We can
own stuff.
Otherwise, there's no way for support.
Got it. Yeah, that makes sense.
ZWO is a small company.
Right.
Yeah, we have around 200 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, half of the are engineers.
Yeah,
First,
yeah.
the resource is limited.
Makes sense.
You are software product
Yeah,
manager.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
that.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, it's something in my professional life, I'm a software product manager, and I completely understand this point of view because I work in an industry where something breaks, it needs to be solved now, and so yeah, I understand the feeling. I get a lot of support requests as well. Yeah, and also any cool new features you're planning in the existing C-Star telescopes or in the SI Air? I know there's equatorial mode.
Eco mode will come soon, maybe next week.
Next week?
Yeah,
We're the 28th of February right now as we film this.
Yeah, well, actually we don't want to release such mode because some beginners maybe
Yeah, we'll be confused, right?
Yeah, they don't know how to use it, and
Yeah.
they ask us. We all customer service. We are be very busy.
Right. Are you planning on selling a wedge as well, or
Yeah,
like
yeah,
special
yeah.
tripod? Oh yeah, that would be
Yeah,
really nice actually because
we have
there's-
to
yeah.
solve the customer's problem.
yeah. There's not
Yeah.
many wedges that work that well with the S50 that are
Yeah.
cheap. Like the Skywatcher wedge is okay, but not super stable.
Yeah,
So it
yeah.
would be really nice to have like wedges that are, proven to work
Yeah.
with the C-Star. I'm personally looking very much forward to the equatorial modes.
It should be very easy to use and
Yeah.
accurate enough.
Yeah, I mean, I've used the C-Star like illegally in equatorial modes. And it's so much better. The tracking is so much better. I
yeah.
really like, where you pretend to be on the North Pole,
Yeah.
and and then it works. Okay, and also I've heard that you want in a future version to be. So I had this problem that I have both the S50 and the S30, and they're both connected to my home Wi-Fi. But if I want to switch between the two in the C-Star app, I need to switch the Wi-Fi network to each of the telescopes.
yeah.
It's a bit annoying, but you're planning on fixing that, I heard.
Yeah. We will fix it soon.
Soon.
Yeah.
Okay, soon, TM. That is so nice. I doubt. Hopefully, I'm not forgetting any questions that we want to ask Sam. But it's really been an honor speaking with you. Thank you so much for answering my questions.
Thank you.
I had a lot of questions, even some a little bit evil ones. So I really appreciate playing game with me like that. And yeah, I'm looking so much forward to all of the new products. I'm really happy to see an 585 Duo/Air because then it's I love the 585 sensor. Oh, what about an S30 improvement?
Yes, I think better sensor.
Better sensor.
Better sensor.
So you're planning on a better sensor in the S30 as a
and
Pro version,
S50 of course.
and the S50. So you're planning both S30 and S50 Pro versions.
Yeah. Better sensor.
Okay, and can you tell us what sensors you are considering, if you can?
No.
No. Okay,
But it's on the way.
But it's on the way. So we have lots of revelations there. Thank you so much, Sam.
Smart telescope is the future.
Yeah,
I believe that.
Have you ever considered like trying to put a cooling system in the smart telescope for the sensor?
Yeah.
Or would that be too difficult?
I think the high-end product maybe should have a good camera integrated in.
That would be really good. That would be the ultimate smart telescope, right?
Yeah.
That would be so cool. That sounds like a lot of good stuff. By the way, I have suggested some cool ideas to Sam, which is something that I've dreamt of ever since I saw like something like these cameras there. If we had in there an electronic microfocuser that could allow us to move the sensor back and forth, just 1 millimeter would be enough, because then we have everything in one camera. That would be so useful.
Okay,
Because,
maybe I'll try.
We have like telescopes that have helical focuser rather than normal focuser, and those are difficult to use the EF with, right? So it would be so nice.
Yeah.
Even something like Hyperstar, right? Hyperstar, the RASA telescopes, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
To be able to change the focus at the camera level would be awesome.
Okay.
But that's my suggestion, of course. I'm just telling Sam, look into it because I know you're a genius.
I will try our best.
Thank you. Okay, thank you so much, Sam. A pleasure talking to you. And I'll be keeping looking around.
Okay.
And I'll meet you soon again.
Thank you.
Cheers. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, and that was it for our little interview with Sam on the ZWO booth. We learned a little bit about upcoming products, what is their product direction, and I hope that makes you guys excited, because I know there's a lot of you that have been asking for stuff about like the C-Star series, but also about the Duo series and the Air, mostly the Air series of cameras. And it's a privilege to be able to show you this 585 camera that has the dual chip for guiding and has the ASI Air integrated. I think that's going to be probably a slam dunk, because I love this little sensor. The 585 is one of my favorite sensors, and yeah, it's going to be, I'm looking forward to that. So I'm really liking what I saw, and I hope you enjoyed the interview with Sam. I'm not a very good interviewer. I'm not a journalist, so I'm sorry if I didn't do like the hard-hitting questions and all of that stuff, but I did my best as an introvert, and yeah, sorry if you wanted me to ask more questions. With that, let me know what you think in the comments about like those new products, what Sam said during the interview. Are you reading something between the lines that I've missed? Is there something you want to mention? Let us know down in the comments. While you're going there, please like the video. It really helps the channel out. And if you want to support the channel even more and you're planning on buying anything from Amazon, Agena, High Point Scientific, First Light Optics, etc., if you do so after clicking one of the links I have down in the description, it will help me out at no cost to you. And of course, if you want to support directly the channel, become a direct sponsor of this channel, you may consider joining the channel as a member. This is the join button next to the subscribe button, or you can join as a Patreon supporter, and the link for that is down in the description. Some of my Patreon ranks have access to my videos early and without ads. But you guys, channel members, Patreon supporters, you know it. You are the VIPs. You make this channel possible. This would not be possible without your generosity. As always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, whenever you can, to look up at the stars, and I'll see you next time.